we are rolling. What an exciting day for Pharr.
Yes, it is. It's an exciting day because today we are celebrating the signing of the partnership between DHR and RGV College on the apprenticeship program that they're doing for the RN and the nursing program. So again, it's very exciting. This is something I was kind of having a little black flashes here, because back in the day when in 2019, Dr. King was our superintendent of PSJA. I was on the PSJA school board, and we started a cohort of nursing programs that were high school students. And everybody thought back then that it was something that nobody had done in the nation, and we pulled it off, we did, and now look at it. Now it's kind of continued, but RGV College and DHR and now doing this apprenticeship nursing program. So it's a very exciting kind of, you think about it, you think about things that you did back then, and hopefully they continue to move forward, and excited about that. I was just talking to Dr. King about it, and we're sharing that idea, how that feeling was, and it's even greater now that we have, an apprenticeship program, and I think I heard this only two in the state and the nation, or two in the state, but it's great. It's great to be part of this, and we continue to support RGV College because this, of course, is in the city of Pharr, but not only that, but in the medical field, because we know there's a shortage of nurses. We know what's going on in the medical field, and we need to keep our nurses, our doctors here locally, where our citizens here, our patients don't have to go outside the valley to get good health care.
And we should point out that Rio Grande Valley College is based in Pharr.
Yes, that's correct. And Pharr, we sponsored them in another grant, which we celebrated a couple of weeks ago. And so we continue. The Pharr EDC and the city of Pharr, Mayor Ambrosio Hernandez and myself, we know what we need to do here and provide medical assistance, not only that, but educational, every component that comes in economic development, which is a lot of components.
Yes, and to someone like yourself, it's an obvious point to make, but perhaps for the viewers, perhaps not, that when you're training students to become professionals like Rio Grande Valley colleges with the help of DHR, that is economic development for you.
Exactly, yes, because it starts with education, right? And then after that, they go into the workforce. And then they come back and they do economic. Why? Because they buy homes, they work, they buy groceries, they buy cars, vehicles, whatever it is that they do, but it all comes back to economic development.
So very exciting day.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm kind of happy, and I told Dr. Palomo I would be here to celebrate again another I guess celebration and something that we're going to be moving forward to whatever we're doing in the city of Pharr and the region.
And of course, whenever I catch up with you for an interview, I've always got to ask you what other projects you're working on, because you have so many things going on.
Yes.
Sometimes you can't tell us the full story yet. But
yeah. And so we have a couple of things that I talked to my staff this morning, and we have there's a truck expo coming in with the Pharr International Bridge. We're partnering up with. We have a warehouse summit that we do. We have a property tour that we do with the partnership, and so we're doing several things. And of course, on the next time we get together, we'll probably mention some of those projects that we've been talking about that we will probably be able to share by then.
And we're talking there about either groundbreaking,
yes,
or ribbon cutting.
That's correct.
Back down on your industrial park.
That's correct.
On the south side.
That's correct. Yeah,
Anything else you'd like to add, Victor?
I'm just here excited again, and I get to see the students. There's 12 students that are going to be in this apprenticeship program, and I'm excited for them because I know they'll be able to do it, and we're making history today. And we're glad to be part of that.
Thank you so much for today's interview.
Thank you. Yes.